All right, so it is week 5, I think, for our Rock Diaries, and we are just checking in on everything. Last week, I know that we cut the video off before I finished doing the wash cycles on the rose quartz, but that actually took a long time just because we started so, ooh, cicada noises. We started so late in the day on that, and so I had to let it sit overnight also. So it is Saturday morning today as we are checking on our rocks, just so that we could give the rose quartz a little bit of that extra time in fine grit. What else do we need to say? Ooh, last week, if you haven't seen last week's video, go check that out. The jasper was so nice looking. We got a lot of different variety in this batch of the mixed jasper.
I can barely see my face, Mom. I can barely see my face.
I know. It's focusing on you now. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and check in with everything. We have our camera on a tripod this week. And also, somebody has been mowing a lawn in our neighborhood, so it's been a little bit loud. And so we're trying to record this little introduction while there's no noises. And then, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and dump everything out and show everything to you. These are some of my favorite jasper. Just so pretty. This has like this kind of translucent white.
Wait, it looks like the Hershey Kisses.
This funky piece with the little kind of snaggly tooth bit on there is so interesting.
Ooh, do you like this one?
Yeah, this one's got some neat kind of banding to it.
Ooh. I'll watch how it's made to see how rockets are even made.
Yeah, so these definitely do need some more coarse grit. We'll look through to see if there's any that
Oh, this is so black.
might be ready to move on to medium, just because we do.
It's super black.
Yeah, because we do already have a split batch set up.
Mommy, look.
Typically, if this was just the only batch we were doing, at this stage, we probably would not look for any that are ready to move on to medium, because there probably won't be enough to make it worth it. But because we do already have a split batch set aside,
Mommy,
I will do that.
Mommy.
What?
I feel like that these are so pretty that I don't even think have to get even rock tumbling anymore. It's just really pretty.
You think they might be ready to move to the next stage?
Yep. Okay.
Anyway, so we'll take a good look at all of them just to see, but I don't know that any of them would be ready to move on. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through our batch before of coarse, ones that needed more coarse from the previous split batch. And the ones that needed the most coarse, we're gonna go ahead and put back in the barrel this week as we have room.
Mommy, do you want to
I think it was the other bag. And so that way they can benefit from an extra week in course. And then next week we'll go ahead and try and add everything else. This is so pretty. Everything else back that was not already added this week. So yeah, we got some really, really beautiful jasper in this mix. So ultimately I pulled out about 4 pieces of the jasper from the batch that we currently have been working on, and I was able to put the entire bag of the stuff that was needing more coarse from the last batch. So about half of the last batch and almost the entire batch of this one is now in here. We do have a little bit of room for a few more pieces, so I am going to go through the rest of our stuff from the last batch that I said was ready to move on to medium, and we'll see if there's 1 or 2 pieces that could benefit from a little bit more coarse and pop them in there. But I think this is ready to go, and we probably don't need that much extra ceramic media for it either. Alright, so I actually waited a couple hours to go ahead and film this final little bit for you all because there was a lot of people in my neighborhood doing their yard work. It is Saturday, it was Saturday morning, it just is that way. There are still a couple people making some noise out there, but there's only so long I can wait to finish filming this. I went ahead and unplugged the rock tumbler behind me, but the rose quartz is nearly done with the wash cycles. We've had Jasper going since this morning again in the coarse grit again. And yeah, I just wanted to finish out the video for you all. I hope that you enjoyed this week. I hope that the camera was a little bit steadier for you all, so it was a little bit easier. We'll see how it looks in editing it. I have to edit it on my computer instead of on my phone, so it'll look a little bit different this week. I hope you'll let me know what you think of the slightly different video style. So just let me know what you think of that. But yeah, I am excited for this coming week. We're gonna have rose quartz in extra fine grit, and the week after that we'll be polishing it. I did want to make one tiny announcement because I can't keep a secret. I did go ahead and order the Reiki Tumble Vibe 5, which is a vibratory tumbler. It's good for softer stones and kind of being able to quickly do some of the finer stages. And I wanted to let you guys know this right now because if you are somebody who is tumbling rocks and you want to get the Tumble Vibe 5, it is currently back on Amazon. For a while it was not available through Amazon Prime, and so you could only get it from other sellers for $120+ and shipping. And currently, as of at least right now as I'm saying, and it might be different by the time this video actually goes up on YouTube, but I think it was $88 with Prime now, so $88 plus whatever your state sales tax is. So it went down in price again, and it is available again depending on, you know, if it sells out, however quickly that happens. But I'll go ahead and leave a link to that below, as well as all the other links I include every week, such as to the rock tumbler that we use. Our rotary tumbler is from Lortone. We absolutely love it. It is the 33B model. It has 2 tumblers, and they are both 3-pound capacity. We love it. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching this week. I hope you enjoyed. We will see you back here next weekend with another update and a new tumbler. I'll show it to you, and I'll show you what I'm doing with it. I might even put the rose quartz in it for polishing so that I can get something else started in that barrel. We will see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys do something fun for yourself. Have a great week. Bye.